Hi, my name is Beth Parker, introducing myself for Module 1 of this course. A little bit about myself. I am a farm kid from Haven, Kansas, which isn't too far from Wichita, and am blessed to have a farm about 5 minutes away from where I actually grew up at. And you see a picture of our place now that we have off our front porch. So we really enjoy that space and just the peacefulness we have out here. So after graduating high school, I went on and became a teacher and coach, taught social studies for 8 years, and then became a building leader for 8 more years. And then this summer, transitioned over to our central office, and I work at USD 266 Mays, which is a suburb school district of Wichita. And I'm currently the coordinator of secondary education and special programs. In everything that I do, in any of those roles that you see on the screen, I've taken 4 key lessons that my parents taught my 3 sisters and I. And that is to be kind, to work hard, to do things right the first time, especially if you're washing a pickup that belongs to your dad. You might do it multiple times before you figured that out. And then also that self-respect really means something, and not just to yourself and your family, but also the people you engage with throughout your life. So I take all those lessons when whatever I'm doing, and am currently applying those in my new role and also in my pursuits as I work towards my district leadership license. And I am about in the middle of the way through and have enjoyed all of it so far, and found that it has helped me in my knowledge and skills, my networking, and also my decision making as I collaborate with people in our district to make decisions that are going to hopefully set our schools and students up for success. Other things that I want to do as a district leader, things that I've started or I'm working towards or will be working towards, are really 3 key goals within several others. And that is really to strengthen our curriculum and leadership, or curriculum and instruction in our secondary schools. We have 2 middle schools, a virtual program, an alternative high school, and then 2 large high schools. And whether that's through adoption of resources or through teacher leaders building their capacity, it's really an untapped resource we have at our secondary level in the district. That's a gold mine for our students and staff. Tapping into all of that and really building a system that is in the best interest of students. Part of the thing I'm excited about too as a district leader is to work towards the redesign process and seeing how we can change things, whether it's scheduling, offerings, the way that we offer credit to be attained to help our students out. And then also, I want to really work hard, having most recently been a building leader, and how I can create ways to enable and empower our building leaders to become more instructional leaders. They want to do that so badly. I have wanted to do that so badly, and you just get stuck sometime in the drudgery of attendance and discipline and find it hard to go out and do what really matters and what's really important. Not that those other things aren't important, but just the things you want to do that you don't have time for. So anything I can do to help and empower and enable them to do that, free up some time for them, is important to me. Well, all of those things relate to our district mission statement, and you see it down there, but helping students or inspiring students to discover their potential. And we always really focus in our district on 4 things: connecting, learning, and leading. And then we don't necessarily have a vision statement for the district, but we do have a vision of a One Mays, and we have 2 campuses for the middle schools and high schools. And our superintendent is in his 3rd year, and he brought the hashtag One Mays idea with him in his 1st year, and that concept has really taken off to unify the campuses and all of the community partners. So those things are important to us. The assignment asked me to find out whether or not that mission statement addresses collaboration, data analysis, sustainability, and evaluation. And I would say that it's kind of vague. So some of those things can definitely fit in there, but does it? And I would say that in my time, I'm in my 12th year at Mays out of my 17 years. And that is that we talk about this, we don't really use it for accountability. We don't take all the great things we do through collaborations, data analysis and evaluation, and apply it back to the mission and whether or not we're really accomplishing those things. But I think we're going to, and I want to share with you what we're doing in Mays with our strategic plan to help take this current statement that is sustainable but still a little vague and really sink some teeth into it through a new strategic plan. We already have great things happening. I want to quickly share a few of those things with you and then talk about how we're going to take all that and put it into a new plan, a new vision. So we work hard with student needs, whether they're special education and intervention needs, or they are housing and homelessness and mental health needs. We have a strong character education program. We have a lot of great initiatives like Leader in Me and Capturing Kids' Hearts. And then we also have developed a new student support network with both district and community partners to address mental health and what we need to do to address the needs there. KESA and Redesign, we're in year 1 and are getting ready next month to determine what our 2 rubrics are going to be for the R's. And then we are not a Gemini or Mercury school, but we are working hard on redesign just to determine how to meet students' needs the best. We'll meet some of those needs through a new career and technical education facility that opens next week, and excited to roll that out. That is a $32 million, $20 million, somewhere in there, lots of millions, dollar building that will create a space for our students to learn the pathways. An initiative tied to that is Maze Connect, which we will use to strengthen our community connections. Technology is important for us. We're getting ready to start our one-to-one Chromebook initiative in grades 9 through 12 next year. We are hiring an executive director to help with fundraising and marketing for our Maze Education Foundation, helping with those community connections. And then we're also working hard on our professional development. So offering teachers opportunities through our professional learning series to not only teach, but learn from their colleagues courses and then receive college credit for those. And that's just one of many things that we're doing in the district to support professional development. Well, we're going to take all those great things and we're going to see how they fit in a new strategic plan that we are just now working on. We have taken a new online platform called Thought Exchange, and we have asked the community from sixth grade students all the way up to our patrons, and have asked them all a question about what is needed to help our students be successful. So kind of thinking about current practices to pie in the sky kind of things. And we'll take all of that data that Thought Exchange will gather for us, and we already have a team, a wide variety of people and professionals that will be part of that strategic planning team. They'll meet 2 days this spring, once in February and once in March, and take all that data and information, along with information we're going to receive through an auditing process of our assessments in the district, and take all that and then build a new strategic plan. And those will be collaborative. They will be sustainable. It will have accountability checkpoints to help us evaluate our achievement towards those goals. And then we'll also be very much tied to the data, whether that's demographics, assessments, or what our community has to say. So thanks for letting me share a little bit about our current process that we're getting ready to embark on in Maze, and a little bit about myself. Thanks.